Yeah. Coaches don't like to lose, so of course it's. But at the same time, today we played against Arsenal, who was a very good. They were very good today. We struggled a lot, especially in first half of managing all their rotations and how they overloaded us in different areas. We didn't really nail that. Second half was better. I think we sorted it better. I also miss, and I also like how we ended the game. I think there was a lot of things in the last 10-15 minutes that shows that we really were pushing it, but it was too late. So of course disappointed, but at the same time we have a game again in 5 or 6 days, so we just need to bring things out of it and then just move on to Friday.
In terms of the goal you concede, how disappointed are you with the fact that you didn't pick up Smith's run?
We knew about it. We knew about her qualities. We know that that was one of their game plan, of course, to utilize her in behind, and it's always going to be challenging when they're getting a player facing our back line, and our back line needs to run towards our own goal. It is tough no matter which center backs you have. So of course always disappointed when you concede a goal, but at the same time we should probably also been able to create more during the game. But our decision making wasn't ideal all the time during the game either in the final third.
Thank you very much.
Obviously, just with the goal, sort of first half, you seem to be struggling with the runs of Smith, like you just said.
Yeah.
It's an issue you had against London City with the runs in behind the centre backs. Is there kind of like a tactical tweak that you can sort of make to address that? Because it seemed a bit better in the second half, with Arsenal weren't having as much sort of going on.
Yeah, I think it's linked to the whole formation, how we are defending. If we are, which I think we were in the first half a little bit late all the time, almost one step behind, and that means that the back line don't know should they step or should they drop. Becomes a little bit of a difficult situation for them because they have players with can face our goal, and then it's very tricky. So when we got pressure on the ball holder, which I think we did in second half, a little bit more at least, it was easier for them to also catch the runs in a better way.
Can I just ask about Mary Fowler? Obviously she came back from the long layoff against Chelsea. She picked up another issue? Or?
Yeah, she got a knock on her knee in this week, so she was unfortunately not available, but hopefully she's ready again in a week.
So she'll be ready for last time?
Yeah, we hope so, definitely.
Cheers.
Yep. Andre, can I ask about the incident Lauren Hemp threw on goal? It was clipped by Mariana Calvento. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I haven't seen it afterwards, so I don't know. But at the moment, I was very frustrated because I saw it. I felt really that it was a clear free kick. So, but the fourth official was saying that it was their player that touched the ball. So I can't argue about that because I haven't seen it. But at the moment when it happened, I was annoyed because I think that was a clear free kick.
Hi, Andre.
Hi.
You scored so freely last weekend against Chelsea. I'm just wondering, from your perspective, what did Arsenal do so well to restrict you guys from having that freedom today?
No, I think that they are defending in a good way. They make it tight for us in the center of the field, which one is a key area for us. But I also think that we are not always making the best decision outside or in front of their back line. Sometimes you need to be able to play the easy part and the easy pass instead of make it a little bit difficult. I think during a game, which our game model is like that also, to be able to do that. But in this game, we needed to play a little bit more simple in the final third, and we missed a little bit of that.
And you guys were on such a long winning streak. Do you think that adds a bit of pressure on the players, especially with all the talk about you guys having already won the WSL?
I think that it's not going to affect the players. We are fully aware that which situation we are in, and we are still in a very good position in the league. We are still having a confidence that what we have done so far, and it's important how you analyze this game and move on as quickly as possible. But I'm not worried about the future.
Thanks. Last question, please.
Andre, when you saw the Arsenal team, how sure were you that it would be Olivia Smith up front rather than Leslie Russo? Did you have to make any?
No, when we saw the lineup, we were pretty sure that Olivia Smith was going to play as a 9, since we thought Blackstenius was the one that was going to play there. So we thought that was one of their game plans.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.